Good morning, everyone. We're following breaking news overnight at the Virginia Beach Oceanfront. Police tell us part of 264 was blocked for hours as crowds took over. Here's what we know. We're told more than 300 calls came into police between 6 p.m. and 4 a.m. for the Oceanfront alone. 3 people were shot, 2 stabbings, and 3 armed robberies. There were multiple traffic stops, and we know of at least 1 arrest. Shops along the oceanfront closed early so they wouldn't have to deal with the overflow crowds. Police tell 10 on your side they were overwhelmed with the amount of people that were on the streets. Overnight crews were working to clean up the trash left behind. We're told everything is just about back to normal, but beach officials will be busy in the day ahead. Now, we also have a crew down there. Our 10 on your side's Jason Marks has been down here. Jason, bring us up to date with what's going on right now.
Well, Art, you just said it all. I mean, there was a lot of calls for service. You mentioned 300 calls in just a short amount of time for beach officers. Let me step out of the way and show you what's going on now. And you're looking at Atlantic Avenue, and you can see things are clear, much quieter than it were just hours before that. And let's show you some video that we got from down here around midnight and take a look at the scene. Many just called it chaos down here. Police were running all over the place from incident to incident. And as you can see, there were so many people down here. We're told that there was a college event for fraternities and sororities down here. And there were a lot of young teenagers. We had 3 shootings, as you mentioned, one happened on 26th, or 27th, I should say, in Atlantic, one on 20th in Atlantic, and the 3rd one was at 34th Street. For now, we're being told that all of the injuries for the victims are not life-threatening, and we have not heard any information in the way of suspects just yet. Now, also, 2 stabbings happened. One of those was at the Dairy Queen parking lot on 17th and Atlantic, and then there was another stabbing, 25th and Atlantic. None of these incidents, we're told, were related. They weren't retaliations for one or the other, but we're told that they were all isolated incidents, all happening within a very small area here at the oceanfront. We also had 3 armed robberies taking place, so police were busy investigating those. And then there were a couple shots fired called that police were also having to investigate. We're told officers were down here in full force. According to one witness, they were on bicycles and on foot, obviously in their cars. And they also had mounted officers down here on horseback. But there were just so many people down here, and then just the officers evidently got overwhelmed. But it'd be a lot of it was a lot of cleanup, as you mentioned, because of the fact that there was so much trash on the road, a lot of garbage. Much of this Atlantic Avenue was blocked off for hours, so we have seen street sweepers now just starting to go through. They haven't been able to get in here because much of it was a crime scene. A lot of it was taped off, and as you mentioned, Art, many of the business owners were fearing for their safety, and just with so many people down here, the very large crowds, that they decided to close up shop literally early just because they were just worried about their safety.
All right.